So I'm going to look at this and I have this set up already. So what we're looking at here is information about the capacity for each station. So how many bikes can be docked there. So if I look at the existing dimension values, I can see that I've got this West 52nd Street with 55 docks, and I have Lafayette Street with 80 docks. Okay. And that's the existing data in my dimension. I can see these are the first versions of those records. And so if I look at my change data, I actually have 3 records, and looks like West 52nd Street hasn't changed, but Lafayette Street is 90 now, and I have a new station here that I hadn't seen before. So in my slowly changing dimension component, it's selected to be a type 2 dimension. And you can see here that I actually have 3 output records. So let's take a look at those. First here, I have 2 records for the Lafayette Street station. So here you can see the original record, version 1, with a capacity of 80. But now its active flag has been set to false, and it's been given an end timestamp. So we've expired that record, and we'll be inserting a new record with an active flag of true, the second version of the record, and the new start timestamp to represent that the station now has a capacity of 90. So you'll also notice that station 72 isn't in here, and that's because there was no change to the data, so the processor knows to just discard that record. And then finally, we're creating a new record in the dimension for West 54th Street and, all the information that goes with that. So if you look at the configurations on this, we allow this pretty complicated logic to happen with very, very little input from you. So you can select type 1 or type 2. You simply define the key fields in the dimension. And then, we have these various control fields for you to use to track version, active flag, and, start and end timestamps. And you can even use values from the data to set those timestamps. So, with just a couple different configurations here, you're able to do something pretty powerful. And then on top of that, our table destination even knows exactly how to read that output. So we have a special setting to propagate updates from the dimension processor. And what that's going to do is it handles the merge statements for you. So, if you were going to write that merge statement yourself, you would need to provide the merge keys and the conditions for, the updates and deletes. And so in this case, because we know exactly how to handle the output of this processor, we just manage all that for you with really nothing for you to do. In Snowflake, we can see the merge statement here and all of the logic that's getting handled behind the scenes for you. So I don't know about you, but I would much rather configure this one processor than have to craft that query. So, that's really the essence of the slowly changing dimension processor. It's, super powerful, but very simple to use. And so, hopefully that's something that you'll find of value.